My name's Andrew Leavold. I'm a filmmaker, writer, and dyed-in-the-wool film obsessive. For the last 10 years, I've been researching and writing about the incredible world of Filipino B-films. I also ran a video shop here in Brisbane, Australia, a cult video store called Trash Video. And of course, being a film obsessive, I still collect weird and wonderful films. But no film was as weird and as wonderful as this one.
Interpol here.
Hey yo, we good to go? Hell yeah, it's Agent Double O. Don't want no trouble, those are your best. Put your weapon down slow. Keep your hands low down when he can see him. To put him up high, he's a tiny human being. Guaranteeing security to Filipino citizens. It's all the same thing to Weng Weng, guilty, innocent. He got his own style, he's got a cute little smile. Kill that, he's skilled at the art of attack. He got a razor blade, had a little guy, and a rocket pack. He doesn't like booze.
Way back in the early 90s on something like 8th generation VHS bootleg tape, the sight of a 2'9" James Bond punching someone in the nuts and then running between their legs was, for me at least, one of those moments that completely changes the way you see films forever. Who was Weng Weng? Where did he come from? What happened to Weng Weng? Was he alive or had he passed away? What was his name? No one could tell me. Even the internet, back then in the 90s, could only hint at what was truly a forgotten life. The obsession grew until 2006, when I was invited to a film festival in Manila. I turned up with a camera in one hand, determined to find out Weng Weng's true story once and forever. Well, I found out the story, and I captured it all on film, and it was the adventure of a lifetime. Referee at a dwarf boxing match, at Imelda Marcos's 83rd birthday party, boots deep on the set of a Bruno Mattei zombie film, and face to face with the only living person who could actually tell me the true story of Weng Weng. Weng Weng's story, it turns out, is even more extraordinary than I could have ever imagined. Real-life secret agent, beating George Lucas at the box office in the West Indies in 1982, and the rest, heartbreaking and exhilarating. And so the Search for Weng Weng is part personal quest, gonzo travelogue, detective story, and forgotten B-film history of the Philippines. It's the story of obsession, of taking one's passions to the most bizarre of extremes. It's about the transformative power of dreams, but above all, it's the story of a little guy who overcame the most debilitating of conditions to become something extraordinary. We have a distributor, Monster Pictures, already lined up for Australia and the United Kingdom, and some serious interest already from North America and Europe. We have 100 hours of footage that is ready to be cut down into a 90-minute feature. We have a viral campaign of bigger than Weng proportions. We're asking for $30,000 for final mix, final edit, clip rights, post-production, and getting the film to international standard. And if we meet our stretch goals for $50,000, we can tour the film internationally as a live show. And for $70,000, we can really go to town with animation and recreations of Weng Weng films and turn this into something absolutely eye-popping. We've got a heap of really fantastic incentives, from postcards, bobbleheads, deluxe double edition DVDs, all the way up to the executive producer package, which includes an all expenses paid week-long holiday to Manila, hosted by yours truly. So please join us on the search, and with a bit of luck, we'll see you on the 2013 Search for Weng Weng International Tour, so that I can say to you personally, mission accomplished. Thanks for your time.
Everybody, hey, look, hey! I can't believe what happened. It's a boy. Hey! What happened? I can't believe it. Where did he come from? Whoa, pretty boy. Yeah. Aren't you a pretty boy? Handsome, too. Oh, yes. Yeah.